A superhero represents the moral values of the time in which it was created. Many superheroes have changed over time. After doing some small research, I found out that the two most famous superheroes of all history are Batman and Superman. But this time I would like to analyze and criticize Superman because I consider him more important for the comic history. He is a DC Comics superhero who first appeared in Action Comics 1, which was created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster in 1938. Because of the popularity he had, he became kind of a role model for the following superheroes. He also gained importance because a year later World War II started, and the United States emerged as a world power. And Superman also represented this, a brave, honest hero who came to save us all. But times have changed, and society's moral values have changed with them. So we no longer need Superman, with his ideals. From my point of view, the hero of the 21st century cares about the majority's good, mainly selfless, but this hero also understands the importance of being happy. It is allowed to kill who really deserves it, but it dislikes doing so, but it does it because it understands the necessity. It is charismatic and a good leader who people follow because they admire it. It is intelligent and takes decisions after having thought about it. It thinks about itself, which can be a problem when helping others. The only powers he needs are super strength and the ability to fly, because he is also a good fighter. So what would Superman have to change in order to fit in the definition of the hero of the 21st century? I would say he is just too selfless, because people nowadays care a lot about themselves, and they start to see how important being happy is. So if he's too as selfless as he is, he can't be happy in our new society. Also, he is not allowed to kill, but he needs to understand that sometimes there's a necessity because of the majority's good. And finally, he should think less driven by emotions, because it is harder to take good decisions when you let your emotions decide. If Superman changed all this, he would be just the hero the 21st century needs. And it might seem a bit cold-blooded, but that's just how modern times are.